All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about what it means to have teeth extracted and some of the reasons as to why you may even need to have some teeth removed. So I'm going to kind of be talking about some common questions that you may have, or that you may see as kinds of cringy, like nobody really wants to talk about, why you need to have a tooth extracted. Most of the time this topic comes up either one, when you're in dental pain, or two, something may have cracked or broken. And so now you feel that you need to have this particular procedure done because the pain is just so great and so unbearable. So, a lot of times, if you really think about it, so picture this, okay? So you're sitting in the dental chair and they drop the news that you may need to have a tooth removed. But, you really don't want to, even though, it can be very scary to have a tooth removed, you really don't want to panic because there's actually a lot of common reasons as to why you may need to have a tooth removed. I'm going to kind of talk to you really quickly about a few reasons why you may need to have a tooth removed. One of the main reasons is that you'll have like severe tooth decay. Tooth decay is pretty much the same as saying you have a cavity. So, a lot of times when you have severe tooth decay, you're either going to be having nocturnal pain, and that pretty much means that, you could be asleep or just watching television and just the pain just goes crazy. You know what I mean? Just super random, not necessarily eating or drinking anything. You're just having a whole lot of pain. And so if tooth decay actually reaches an advanced stage, it can really cause, significant damage to a tooth. In such cases, a lot of times the dentist may elect to remove this tooth because it's non-restorable, meaning that you're not able to fix it because the decay has either went too far below the bone level, or the infection is too great, or you're not able to afford a root canal, and the best option is just actually to extract the tooth. So that's what happens when you have severe tooth decay. Another reason why you may want to have teeth treated or whatever like that is, say for instance, you're having like a wisdom tooth that needs to come out. So say for instance, so if you got a wisdom tooth, a lot of times what you'll see with wisdom teeth is you'll see like impacted teeth, teeth that are well under the bone and they kind of lay a certain type of way. And what's up, man? You doing all right? Just picked up my son. So they lay a certain type of way. So sometimes they can, the way that they're laying within the bone, I wish I had a picture. Next time I'm probably gonna draw this for y'all. But so it's laying a certain type of way underneath the bone, and the third molars really don't have enough space to actually fully emerge out naturally, and so they actually have to extract the tooth. So they may try to extract these teeth to, one, avoid pain or infection or damaging the neighboring teeth. So if you have a tooth like this and then you have a wisdom tooth that's laying like here, bone can't necessarily attach to this particular area. And so sometimes in between these two teeth here, the one that's laying like this, the wisdom tooth, and this one, sometimes food and decay can kind of go in between the two teeth, and it can really lead to a huge infection. And so when that happens, a lot of times the doctors will choose to extract that tooth because, one, is going to ultimately cause a cavity on the neighboring tooth, the tooth that's not a wisdom tooth, or two, they may end up having to extract both teeth. So to prevent that, they may choose to take those out. And a lot of times people choose to have those wisdom teeth taken out, when you're 18 or whatever, or when they start to cause a lot of pain and discomfort. Another reason why, some people may choose to actually extract teeth is you have severe gum decay. And so that what that is like periodontal disease. And so when you have a lot of bone loss, around teeth, they become really, really weakened. And so the supporting tooth structure around those teeth, in severe cases, really starts to resorb. And the only way in which you can actually heal this area, or to actually have it to kind of stop causing a whole lot of pain with that gum disease, is to actually have those teeth removed. So you have to really just kind of be mindful of gum disease. So if a dentist starts talking about, you have really, really high probing depths, it's probably a good chance that you have perio. And so if you have periodontal disease, a lot of times you'll have mobile teeth and things like that. The other thing that you also got to think about too, when it comes to extracting teeth, is orthodontic treatment. So say for instance, you're trying to have your teeth straightened, or you're trying to have that perfect smile, extractions may be needed. So if you have braces, or they're thinking about, creating space because you have a lot of crowding, the doctors may choose to actually extract those teeth. Not all of them, but most of the time it's usually the first premolars. That's usually when people choose to, that's usually the tooth that they choose to extract, to create space so that you can have proper alignment amongst all of your teeth. The fifth reason that I'll share, this is the last one, is actually like if you have some type of trauma or injury. So accidents happen all the time, and in some cases, severe trauma to your teeth or to your face or to your jaw can cause the teeth to not be restorable. And the only way that you can get some type of relief from this pain is actually to extract those teeth. And usually this is done like after trauma, whatever like that. We're looking to, one, prevent infection, to alleviate pain from the damage or the traumatic area that you may have had issues with. And the ultimate goal is obviously to have a healthier mouth following the traumatic event. So, that's pretty much just a few reasons. I just kind of wanted to just tap in and jump on real quick to share with you guys why some teeth may be extracted. I'm going to go ahead and look in the chat to see if there's any questions that you guys have as it relates to tooth extractions, all right? I'm not really seeing nothing really, for real. You on right now, Kennedy? You on? All right. I want to see. Let's see. All right, cool. All right, so I'm not really seeing a whole lot of